Okay, I've cut my wood and sanded it down. As you can see, I can still see the lines even though I've sanded it down. Don't go past the lines. Once you do that, you haven't got a clue how big or small you're off. At least I can see the lines and I know I'm virtually there with them all. Next stage is to assemble it. It's quite important, and I would get a system that works for you. I'm going to have my bottom, obviously, and all my writing is facing inwards. So my right, my left, both inside, and my top, so I can read it, okay, for you anyway, is that way. Okay, I know now how it's all orientated. If I open it up, you'll be able to see that. Okay, I'll explain why. Dowel joint, quite simple. We have the dowels, they're 6mm dowels, obviously a 6mm hole. Sometimes, this one's got no markings on, and you can easily get them mixed up. They sort of seem to fit, then don't quite. Or it could be upside down, and it's sort of off at an angle. Not quite sure which way it goes actually. So make sure you know the system, so when you put it together, it all lines up. So first thing, what we do, we're going to take this as, pretend the top, and actually drill the holes all the way through, 6mm holes. To do that, they have to be dead lined up. Basically, you want to right in the middle of that piece of wood. This piece of wood is 13.5mm wide, 13.5mm, so actually 13mm, so 6.5mm you'd be dead in the half in the middle. So we're going to take a pencil and measure 6.5mm. I'm just going to measure it about there, put a mark. The same from that side, 6.5mm. Get your tri-square. Mark through. The best way is to work from the same way, but I'll do it that way. Straight up. So hopefully, if I took one of my sides, that would be exactly halfway. Point where you want the actual holes, I'll just be consistent about this. You don't want it close to the edge because it will just break through, the wood will split. So you want a good distance away. I only need 2, so I'm going to go 20mm. Let me work out 20mm. I think it's about right. I'm going to put one there and one there. Same for the other side. One there. 20. Okay. Next thing I would is, before you actually drill, is to punch those holes out. I'm going to use a small hole punch. This will guide the drill bit. Not too hard. Just enough to make sure you're located in the correct place. Take time. Right, you're ready now to take this to the pillar drill. I've got a jig that will hold the piece for you while you drill the pieces out using a 6mm drill bit. I can show you that quickly. Now these are the dowels. You can use that in a minute. This is your drill bit. I'm using my calipers. Zeroing it, and then putting it in there. You can see just around about 6mm. Okay, so make sure that one is in the pillar drill. Once you've done that, you'll have the 4 holes drilled in.